Good morning, guys. So I said I was going to do a 2 card pull for each zodiac sign. All right. And first card is what you need to release. And the second card is what you need to retain. And so Pisces, you guys are up next. So you guys actually came out in the release part, which talks about nurturing. So, okay, so really weird, but it's not weird. Okay, so the reason why I say that is because, okay, so Queen of Cups is a very nurturing individual who is a mature, emotional female, very secure with your femininity, loving, warm, sensitive, kind, intuition, romance, faithful, easily wounded, daydreamer, you know, different things of that nature, beauty. Okay, so as I look at the card, the releasing of maybe being, some people could be shy, meaning the Queen of Cups, and maybe are you overly nurturing to people around you? And there is a such thing as being overly nurturing and possibly daydreaming. You know, I'm just saying that there's certain things, maybe not being so sensitive to things that may or being said to you. So yeah, and I'm sorry I was channeling, that's why I paused, but just releasing those qualities, because there may be people, situations where later on that you may have to stand your ground with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so with the retaining, you got the Four of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, which talks about holding on to people, possessions, and issues. So that's where I talked about releasing the sensitivity. Could have dealt with one of these zodiac, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Also, just, you know, and I'm trying to, so I'll say this. Sometimes when we hold on to things that may have happened in the past, or possessiveness, or holding these things, they stop us from reaching our full potential, and it helps also for us to protect our feelings from those individuals, if that makes sense. Okay, so with I asked Spirit then, how can you support yourself through these changes? And that's why I said standing your ground. Okay, standing on your beliefs. And this is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be standing, fighting in your corner through this challenging, could be kind of challenging for you to possibly release and retain. Yeah, it could be challenging, however, but just taking the high road as you stand your ground within this situation. I feel like another zodiac got this where they had to stand their grounds, which I think Capricorn got this. But however, standing your ground and maintaining your control. So that's why I said it could be vice versa, or vice versa with dealing with this particular zodiac, okay? But however, what comes on the other side once you do release, then you get the big changes with the Knight of Swords opportunities, which talks about Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, which is mental activity. So this could be blocking your mental activity, however, but just seizing the moment, arriving, departing, which means travel, being honest, quick-witted, okay, talkative. It could, it's just one of them things where, because the Knight of Swords is also a energy that is very impatient, impulsive. However, it's daring and rebellious. It's got a little bit of both. It's like, and it's intellectual. That's the type of energy of a Knight of Swords is. And actually, if you ask a question, it will say no. If you ask a question, yes or no question to Spirit, they will say no, because it moves very assertively, it's aggressive, and it just charges forward. So that's where the tug of war, and that's why I'm gonna say it's a tug of war once you release and retain. But however, on a good note, what would you be welcoming into your life? Wheel of Fortune, which is good luck, destiny, changing, karma, soulmates, good moments, cycles of life, faith, fortune, and it could be some upheavals. That's why I said karma with the Wheel of Fortune, depending on which side you fall on, but however, it's just chance. It's a chance you take. Okay, so really a back and forth energy for Pisces when it comes to what you need to release and what you need to retain. So I'm going to ask Spirit, can we get a clarifier for Pisces, which side that, okay, so I'm going to say this. You want to make sure, because you got the Five of Pentacles, which every time I see this card, I think about praying to God and asking God to help you through whatever things that, there may be some challenges coming your way, or you may have went through some challenges that came your way. What is the ultimate outcome? And the Queen of Wands popped up, which talks about being energetic and strong and courageous, all right, Spirit. But this is such a back and forth energy, Pisces. Okay. And that Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is a back and forth energy as well for you guys. So a lot of back and forth energy, Pisces, for you guys with this release and retain. So I'm feeling like there are some things within that you may need to deal with, that you may have suppressed, but however, I'm trying to get it. I want one more clarifier, please, for Pisces. I'm trying to get a precise answer, but the end result will be the Knight of Swords, which will be truth. It will be the structure. It will be the rational, logical side, which is that could be a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in your life, but discerning, could be dealing with one too, which honesty, integrity, ethics, morals. So maybe some of you guys are being challenged by that right now. Okay, so energy is very back and forth, and I may do a reading on Pisces because this energy is like, wow, this back and forth with release and retaining. So maybe you guys are struggling on what you need to release and what you need to retain at this moment. That's what I'm feeling. But you will figure it out. You will figure it out. It may be an emotional roller coaster for you, though, as you figure it out. All right, so that's what I have for Pisces. Is always sending light and love to you guys, and peace and blessings.